What's up, everybody, and welcome to the LV Home Experts Radio Show every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys are just tuning in, just want to say what's up. What's up, everybody? Also, I want to introduce you to my right-hand man, the gurus of all gurus. If you guys need a loan or a tune-up when it comes to financing, the king of kings, the gurus of all gurus to financing, Dan Fresh with guaranteed rate.
I like that, man. Pick up the phone. Or you need a loan, pick up the phone.
Oh, you know what? I like that. If you need a loan, pick up the phone. Call Dan French.
Dial the guru.
Dial the guru. Pick up the, what was it? If you need a loan, pick up the phone. Yeah, dial the loan guru.
You just kind of rhymed that.
Oh, you know what? We should make a little commercial with that. That'd be kind of cool, right?
Oh, yeah. It's probably nobody really does that, right?
No. Like, if you were going to make a commercial, do you make like a cheesy commercial to get more attention? But then now you're going to be that funny guy, or do you want to keep it professional?
I think it's weird because I always thought about it. Like, do those commercials on radio and the stuff you hear, does it really, I mean, I'm sure it's branding, but does it really get the phones ringing? I don't know. I mean, in this market, or in this world now, we have all social media, so I can't say it wouldn't hurt, but I mean, it's a premium. I'm just curious if it would work. You know what I mean? Like, maybe
it's to capture your attention.
Maybe it's like the ring, and it kind of like stays in your mind. You know, it's like, oh, I remember that song. Oh, okay. Then
do you want to be that guy though?
Sure. If we're all getting paid, everybody's making money, and everybody's happy. Sure, why wouldn't I?
Let that phone ring. Call the guru, the Dan guru. We're gonna do a loan tone-up. That's so corny.
No, it is, man.
Let's check the hood.
Check underneath. The hood.
Yeah, check underneath the hood if you want to do a tune-up?
No, mortgage tune-up.
Oh, mortgage tune-up. Who came up with that? I did.
Yeah.
That is corny.
That is, man.
But anyway, I want to get right into today's show. Where we're going to talk about is 2021. Is the housing market going to crash? And the way that the numbers look today, the answer is no. The show's done. We're done with the show. That's it. Let's end the show.
Yeah, but I think everybody wants to know, like, I want to get their take on it. It's like, why would it crash? And when is it going to happen? And what is going to be the cause? And I think everybody always talks about it.
Yeah.
I don't think people can wrap their mind around the fact that prices are going up.
Like crazy.
More money's being printed, but yet you're not seeing the aftermath of that right now. And
it's trickling in a little slowly, but I could see it. Okay. But now also, real quick, guys, I am looking to hire some people, a couple announcements. So let's see here, a graphic designer. So if you are a graphic designer, all right, and you have some sort of style, like my kind of style, it has to match, okay? I'm looking for somebody to specialize in creating awesome thumbnails for YouTube and also for Instagram. Okay, if you have what it takes, go ahead and send me an email with your resume and some of your samples. Let me see your style. Let's see if we are compatible. This is a full-time gig, so definitely There's a lot of work. There's a lot of money to be made. You're going to send me an email at chakits.k@gmail.com. If you don't know how to spell it, click on the link in the description below. Also, I am looking for a ghostwriter, okay, for my videos, okay, for the description. Probably it's going to be 1 or 2 paragraphs. So if you are a ghostwriter out there, need some side work, okay, we have jobs for you every single day. There's a lot of things that I need, okay, because my writing skills suck, and I'm not a ghostwriter. I don't know how to write. So I figure, hey, you know what? Hire somebody that knows how to do it, right, Dan?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here.
Is this what you wrote for me?
This is my resume. I'm a ghostwriter, and I'm also a graphic designer on the side.
Gotcha. The PDF file of the certified course textbook will provide a registration students for licensee using one device. The e-textbook of the PDF file cannot be...
Hey, so here's what I'll do. I'll forward this off to Fiverr, like I told you, and charge you a premium, and I'll be the middle guy.
Oh, what a scumbag. Who does that? Oh, talking about that, if we're doing the ghostwriting and also the thumbnail, the turnaround needs to be within 24 hours. So it's easy work, but at least you'll get paid pretty much every day. So there's always work out there. So
what's that starting pay at?
Starting pay is $3.39.
Does it come with lunch, and does it come with benefits?
No benefits, and we give you a snack bar. That's what you get.
Is that like out of the machine in the cafeteria?
The cafeteria. That's funny. It's like, yo, check out our cafeteria. It's not even like a cafeteria. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what's going on, man, in the housing market right now? What's really popping up?
My
Dude,
gosh.
I walked in and I heard this conversation, and it was like hot. It was like, man, I got to get into this, and it was a bunch of questions about go down there today. You got to go down there now. It's like,
so basically, give a quick shout out to my clients, okay? Zoe and John. Basically, the market is so hot right now. Their purchasing power is about $400,000 and below. So they contact me and they say, hey, look, I like this home. I want to see if you could do a video tour. Now, that's also one of the services that we do provide, but there are certain stipulations in place. You must be fully approved, and obviously you have to be a serious buyer.
That's my resume for listings.
Okay.
Just playing.
Oh, this is weak, bro. Sorry. Can't help you. So the situation is that they want to purchase a home and get ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, one of the services that we do provide is we do a full live video tour and walk you through the property. Some clients are able to buy a home that way. Now, I want to say probably about 65% of our clients will buy a home that way. However, there are, that 35% that physically needs to see the property. Okay. However, unfortunately, in today's price point at that 400, that benchmark right there, you're probably going to have to pay over the appraised value.
Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time.
Like move-in ready, dude.
And don't even, it's like this, and I've said this a lot, if you have a home and you're selling this home, you better be aware, or people better be aware that these sellers are really going to come after as much as they can. Mm-hmm. I've had situations where they were threatened to pull off the market if we didn't close on time.
Yeah.
They think they're going to make another $5,000 or $10,000 on the house. And I'm sitting there like, wow, this is just a different world, Mm-hmm. So it is what it is, but everybody needs to know the risks that's in this market right now.
You know what's crazy is that today I'm negotiating a deal that we went under contract with. The home inspection. There's so much need to be done with the home. I mean, you got some plumbing issues. I mean, a video is going to be coming out on that anyway. But
oh, you had a plumbing situation?
Yeah. So basically,
you're a pretty good handyman, right?
Actually, I'm pretty good handyman.
Yeah. I mean, if you had to fix something, you wouldn't have to call somebody normally, right?
No, I normally would call somebody, but I can tell you if I'm getting hosed or not. You know what I mean?
Workmanship, though. What I'm saying is, you understand the workmanship that comes with it. Some people just want to, throw a Band-Aid on stuff, but you could tell.
Yeah, I don't do that kind of stuff because, look, you don't want to just throw a Band-Aid at a problem.
Yeah.
You don't want that Band-Aid to rip off, right? You might as well just fix it.
That's right.
Because the more that you add to the home, just like this, there's so much deferred maintenance to the home. It's already gone to the point where the cost of it all accumulates at one time. But anyway, the seller right? We went back to the seller and said, hey, we want a price reduction, which we got a price reduction, but they're only willing to give out $2,500 in lieu of the repairs. But I mean, you got so much problems with this home.
Hey, but that's a task in itself to try to get closing costs or even repairs right now.
Yeah.
All I see is as is, and that's pretty much the seller saying, I'm not fixing anything.
Yeah, you buy it or somebody else is going to buy it.
I mean, it's crazy. But you go back a couple years, hey, whatever you want, Mr. Buyer, we'll fix whatever you need. For the most part, they would have sellers willing to cooperate. You get that SRPD. It's disclosed. They're like, hey, okay, I'll fix it. You know, now it's like, take it as is. If you don't want it, next. That's what it is, man.
So I had a situation this week that I had a client that was very interested, one of our clients, very interested in a property. And he wanted to look at the property. But before we even looked at the property, I already knew there was multiple offers on this thing, right? So I called the agent, and I knew the agent, right? And the agent said, hey, Chakits, we got 17 offers on here. I said, where are we at? Let's get this deal done. She's like, I'm going to tell you, man, I got a cash offer right now, $100,000 above seller's asking price. I'm like, $100,000?
These people are out of their mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Why don't you just package that up and get 2 homes? You know what I mean? Why go above $100,000? I mean, it had to be $1 million home, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Was it $1 million home?
Oh, no, this is like 500.
And they're willing to go 100 above.
I think because of the location, and I think
they're out of their mind.
I know. I don't even know what is going on. I'm confused. But if we take a look at the data today, okay, unemployment, right? Numbers came out, I think it was a couple of weeks ago? Almost 1 million people employed. All right, we printed $1.5 trillion, and we're about to print more money. And that money hasn't even gone through the system yet.
What is this for? Stimulus?
Yeah.
They're doing more stimulus?
Well, they're trying to push more money.
Yeah.
Trying to print more money.
Yeah. It's necessity, at this time.
And stock market is an all-time boom. It's crazy.
All markets are boom.
Every single sector.
Boom.
In the U.S. economy, up. What does that tell you? Consumers, yo, we're in the stock market. We're doing this. We're doing that. Bitcoin, everything, all up. Confidence is there. However, we are coming into hyperinflation. Look at this. Inflation is going to kill us. You're absolutely right. Inflation's already here, folks. That's why if we take a look, first quarter, we talked about this last week. We're up how many percent, I said?
As far as what? Inflation on the home?
No. On homes. We went from 4? We're up 5% first quarter. That's what it was.
The Las Vegas metropolitan area?
5%.
Over the last 5 years is up 79%.
Well, that's crazy. But how does it go up 5% within 90 days? That's amazing. Well, we know supply and demand. Interest rate is a big factor. Okay. My thing is, look, the Fed is only going to print as much as they can until people start to realize there ain't no value on a dollar. I mean, we are going into inflation and probably into hyperinflation. So the question is, if we go into inflation, here's a good thing. That means you can pay off your home a lot quicker. You really bought a home cheaper. Does that make sense?
Hyperinflation.
Well, hyperinflation, yeah. All right?
Right.
Let's say you buy a home for $400,000. You get hyperinflation. Now, things are selling for $800,000. You're getting paid more money, right? Because everything just costs more. So you're able to pay that off quicker.
Let me say this. So we know about the Las Vegas market. Let's say that you have some money. Is there any other markets that you know of that would actually be doing well that you could put your money into? As
far as like the housing market?
Yeah, I mean,
or we're just talking about the sectors?
Well, every city and every state, but every city really has something to offer different. Vegas is pretty desirable. It's close to California. There's a lot of amenities here. And so is there a market out there that provides a lot of the similarities, right? Not maybe the Strip, maybe not have all the things, but it's a market that's up and coming. Because Vegas is still growing, but we're pretty established. We got a sports team, multiple sports teams. But is there a place to plant your money outside of Vegas if you really wanted to? I mean, I don't know. Is other markets thriving the same as Vegas? And that's the question. I mean, is Texas thriving the same? Arizona? I mean, all these markets.
From what I've read, Texas, Arizona, Florida, Idaho, hottest markets. Why? Because now it comes to, they're pretty much all red states, right? They're booming, right?
Yeah.
So you got to take a look at the political side of things, right? Because that's what it's really come down to now. People are getting smarter. People are trying to save money. And if we take a look at the saving rates is highest as it's ever been, which is not a good thing. That tells you people are sitting on the sidelines. The economy has to move with the velocity of money. If you don't have the velocity of money, things start to slow down.
Yeah.
Saving money is only good for an economy, right? When you are rebounding, when you are refixing your economy, when the market has already crashed. Now, GDP is up 4.3%. That is pretty high. 4.3%.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, they're obviously stimulating the economy. So
the question is now that if you have all this money, what do you do? Do you dump money into real estate?
No, you take a trip to the Bahamas.
I'm going with you. See, look, at the end of the day, I'm just going to just be very blunt. What's happening is we're printing so much money to the point where people have to put their money somewhere, and they're just buying everything up at this point, right? All we are doing is inflating the market by kicking the can down the road. Will the market crash? Yes, the market will crash. How far will it go down? We don't know. Nobody knows. Because if I knew, I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
So it's all about repositioning, understanding what's going on with the economy, what's going on with your housing market. Should you buy? Should you rent? Where should you put your money? But I can tell you now that a lot of my money is in the real estate, but I'm probably pulling some of that money back.
Yeah.
Right? Because you got to be diversified.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Oh, yeah. You got to have other areas. You better have other sources of income.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you got a two household income now. I mean, it's almost mandated that you have that if you want to survive, especially buying a home, paying all your bills.
Mm-hmm.
You need two incomes, or you better make a really good living and you have a business that's just killing it. You know what I'm saying? you better be doing something big.
Now, we talked about inflation, and this is the crazy part. We had this conversation today about all these loan applicants that you have been doing. Everybody's making a lot of money. Obviously, you can look at their financial situation. What percentage of your clients that actually have more than $300,000 liquid?
Percentage of my clients?
Yes.
Everybody. I don't know anybody that doesn't.
I don't even have $300,000.
What do you mean? Percentage? Let's go the opposite direction. What's the percentage that don't have it? Right?
Well, I'm being serious, man. A lot of your clients that you are getting financed, have cash liquid over $300,000, right?
It's not always just liquid, but I mean, retirement accounts. They got money put away. They got something, something somewhere. They got nest egg somewhere. They got multiple homes. You know, there's just, people that are buying properties and things, they figured this out. It's like playing the game, You got to be in the game. You got to know how to play the game. A lot of these people, they know how to play the game. And like I said, it's decision making. You have to have that extra income. So sometimes, like I said, people are really doing well at a business, reinvesting. So there's a lot of people, man, that have, multiple streams of income or a lot of cash.
Yeah.
A lot of cash. So
now, let's take a look at our primary sector. Tourism. We know that in average, 42 million people visit Las Vegas every single year. Last year, that number had plummeted like crazy. Okay. February of 2021, guess how many people visit Las Vegas?
15 million.
No, that's way too much. Now you acting dumb. 2.8 million.
2.8 million.
2.8 million. That's a lot of people. So if we're at 2.8 million, that's about 36 million. That's not far off.
No, we're on
42
pace.
million. Exactly.
I see what you're saying.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
We're actually up from year to date 18.9%.
Oh, yeah. That's big.
That means we print money like crazy. We're giving you money. Go out there and spend your money. You talked about this, the Las Vegas Strip. You go out there, it's crazy, right?
It's going crazy. It's busy. I mean, people are spending, and it looks like nothing but increasing crowds.
Yes.
Increasing amount of people coming, and it's not all about gambling. It's just being here, you know? And a lot of people are cooped up, man. They've been sitting in their house for months. Maybe they didn't take the vacation that they did last year. So, you know, they might take 2 this year, and Vegas might be that stop, you know, where they hit up Vegas. So I see the numbers increasing. I really do. Activity's big.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the economy? What's going on? Buy now.
Here's my link. No. I'm just playing.
That's messed up.
I'm just playing. I think the economy's actually recovering slowly.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's going to take a lot of monitoring about how things work out. Yep. That's what I think. I'll go in a little bit more detail, but, you know, there's a lot of moving parts to an economy. It's not just, well, you know, inflation's there and that's it, and employment, there you go. There's a lot of things that behind the scenes that we won't see, but we get the aftermath of what the numbers are. And, you know, we're kind of making the best of it.
Yeah, here's the thing.
That's all it is.
We're just the average people, and we're just playing the game. And you just got to know the rules of the game. And you can kind of forecast, and you can kind of see what's going on.
Yeah. And you know, I mean, we don't make the needle move because we don't have
I ain't got a pool like that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have big investments like that. We don't have the money to do that. So we're like, well, let's wait till all these things, you know, get where they show the numbers of what it is, and then we'll make our move and see what we're going to do. But, you know, it's like anybody. You know, I think everybody wants options. They want to just get ahead. I mean, a lot of people are like, well, I just need to make so much money. You'll find a way to spend it. But I think what people want is time and options, and they're constantly trying to figure it out, especially if you're a middle-class person out there, trying to figure out how you can get a little bit ahead, how you can have that little nest egg or that money on the side. And I think that's what people are really striving for. So this economy is going to make or break a lot of people.
I just can't believe people are going out there buying a bunch of homes. Check this out. The building permits in the United States, right, rose to 1.7 million in February of 2021 from the primary or from the presence of 1.6 million. So we went from 1.6 million brand new build permits to 1.7 million in February. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's a lot of building permits. This is not even resale homes.
What are some of the challenges that these builders are going through? I mean, they have land, so why is it taking them so long to meet the demand?
The reason why is because of material supply.
But you would think that if you're a business like that, I mean, they got deep pockets.
No, they got deep pockets, but no matter if you have deep pockets, you can get the materials, but you can't get it fast enough. So it doesn't matter. So everybody's fighting for the same thing. Remember when you had to go grab the butt wipes? Everybody was fighting for it, right?
Yeah.
It's the same situation, man.
Yeah, I was at Costco fighting people for just a little bag, you know, just something to take home. They didn't want me to do it. You ever been to Costco, man? And it's like they bought so many, it's like limit one per person.
Well, when I go to Costco, I am preparing myself like it is a theme park. But I enjoy going to Costco's, believe it or not.
And then you roll out with 20 TVs.
Yes, I have done that multiple times. Check out the video in our past playlist if you want to see those videos.
Man.
Also, I just wanted to say thank you so much, guys, about the video vlogs. We got a lot of great comments on the new type of video vlogs and the style. Before, you guys didn't like that at all, but it seems like they're starting to like that. So I really do appreciate that. So give us a thumbs up too as well. The more thumbs up we get, the better it is.
Absolutely.
Right?
That's what we need.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Comments. We love them.
That's right.
We take them in. And, you know, it's crazy because a I was telling you though that you would think if you're running a business like a builders have, they have deep pockets, they got people that they can get out there to build these homes. Why wouldn't they pay a little bit more of a premium? Because they're doing it now anyways.
Yeah.
And then also hire extra work to make sure that the demand is met.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't have that answer, but is that something they would even consider? Are they considering that? Where the builder's trying to say, look, we obviously have a high demand of people looking for new homes. How do we make adjustments? You know,
we charge more money.
Well, and you charge more money, but also too, it's like, do they have the land? Is it taking longer to get the permits cleared? I mean, why is it taking so long?
Well, I explained to you why, because of the materials. They can't get the materials fast enough. It's like the toilet paper situation. You gotta wait. No matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter. Money doesn't force the materials to be created fast enough. It's just so much demand, right? Yeah. And that's the only reason why this housing market has gone up. According to the S&P CoreLogic, the Schiller Index, 20 cities home pricing index has jumped up 11.1% from earlier, from January of 2021. 11%.
First quarter.
But remember, real estate is a local market. We've gone up 5%. Mm-hmm. Top 20 cities, 11.1%. Now, yesterday I just reached out to one of my cool dudes.
Oh, you got some cool dudes?
I got some cool dudes, you know.
Who's this cool dude?
Icon, Mr. Carlos. Carlos, if you're watching this, give a quick shout out. If you guys don't know who Icon is, out in El Paso, Texas, one of the best custom home builders out there on planet Earth. And I'm stamping my name on it because, number one, he's a good friend of mine. And you know how I like to gas you guys up sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, on a serious note, if you guys are into custom homes, this is a builder that you really need to take a look out for. Dude, this guy does some incredible work. It's like an artwork, dude. Now, when it comes to like home building, but the good news is that we'll probably be flying on out there maybe sometime at the end of the month to show you guys some of his work. Now, I do have past videos of his custom homes, and go to the playlist, check the playlist out. But going back down to 11.1% from the beginning of the year, that's pretty high.
Yeah, it is.
That could be a little bit alarming.
Yeah.
Now, in 2021, I don't see the market tanking. Reason why is because we're having over 6,500 people moving to Las Vegas every single month.
Well,
that is a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, Vegas is going to always have people that want to come here. So, I mean, the housing market's not going to tank, I don't think. You know, not this year.
I don't think it's going to tank
this
year,
man. Like we've talked about this before, it's only going to, the only thing I really see that's going to impact the housing market is rates. If rates go higher, it may scale people back to wait and see what's going to happen, you know?
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy.
What about the financing sector? I mean, I'm sure refinancing slowed down, right? You were talking about?
Yeah, refinancing slowed down quite a bit.
I thought rates were going down as well.
Applications are down.
Yeah.
I think there's people are seeing that there's a higher demand for homes, and you know, they don't want to maybe put themselves in that position. Maybe they're going to wait, like you said, on the sidelines. I was listening to your comment earlier. And then you look at this last week, rates.
Do you normally not listen to my comments?
Sometimes. Sometimes what did you say, Chakits?
Yeah,
right. No, it's really though, the rates have gotten better over the last few weeks, but overall they're up.
Yeah.
And they were going up. And the big reason is because of inflation. Yeah. You know, the Fed. The Fed is purchasing, I think they're purchasing like, it's a high number. I forgot the number, but it's just a really high number. It's $250 billion in the market. And that's a combination of mortgage-backed securities and treasuries. And why they're doing that is to manipulate the economy. The big fear this first quarter, from what I was looking at, was inflation. Yeah. You know, inflation is not good for anything, really. I mean, but they have to keep it, and you talked about this, they have to keep it in check. Now, what they do is they buy mortgage-backed securities or bonds, and then they hold on to them. By keeping rates low, they can sell them off to other banks like Chase or Goldman Sachs. But if the rates go higher, then it's harder to sell them. And they're not in a business to service these loans. Yeah. Right. So what they do is they sell these loans to these big banks.
Yeah.
And as long as they keep rates low, then what they can do is they can keep buying these bonds. Guess what they use to buy these bonds? It's the interest that they bought off of the bonds that they already purchased.
The existing.
So it's almost like they're paying themselves forward.
Ooh.
And so it's a weird dynamic, you know, but it just seems like there is an endless supply of money. And the thing is
well, there is when you print it.
Right. Exactly. So you look at the big picture of all this, you know, commodities, right? Commodities is like oil, gold, you know, just, you know, things that lumber, you know, we talked about how lumber's up. Well, if you go back last year, oil was actually going at a negative price. Yeah. Like you would have to give oil away. Right. And I think why you're seeing a lot of these things come back is because the economies are coming back. Now there's a higher demand. And so do we see the Fed coming out of purchasing, you know, all of this money towards bonds and all of these, you know, all these things that they're putting their money into to artificially keep rates low? I don't see that happening. Now, could they go up over time? Sure. But the inflation thing.
I don't think they can go up too much higher.
Well,
man.
Look.
I really don't.
Here's the thing. They've purchased these bonds, and what they've seen is that it did have some impact, but we also saw that it didn't have as big an impact as they thought it would be. Yeah. And so, yes, they can control the market to an extent. That doesn't mean they can control everything. Yeah. Right? And so, if the economy...
They can steer it in a certain direction.
Well, again, they move the needle by what they do, right? Yeah. It's a supply and demand. When you have negative things happening in the market, investors pull their money back. So if there's something that comes in, but it helps rates, it helps mortgage rates, but it doesn't help the economy, in my opinion, overall. And like I said last time, if taxes are raised, taxes are never good for the economy. So it's interesting to see what they're planning to do. But if you look at the commodity section, it's up, you know, and a lot of it's up because we had such a down market last year. Like I said, we're just starting to see the recovery process of all these numbers that's coming out. Yeah. So if you look at the GDP, you know, they projected GDP was going to be at 4.6, like you said. Yeah. Now they're saying it's going to be 6.5. Now, what is...
No way.
Yeah, this year it's going to be 6.5. This is what they're projecting.
For the whole year?
For the whole year. Okay. For the whole year. Now, maybe it's because of the stimulus that they've put out recently. Maybe there's other plans to do this. But they're looking to hopefully get the GDP up. And even also employment, right? So employment was, before the pandemic, it was like 3.5%, 3.4%. Yeah. And they want to get it towards the end of the year, like right around 4.5%. So the goal is to keep inflation low, get people back to work. You know, we look at the work numbers here, and there's a lot of work going on here in Las Vegas. And they want to just get this economy, this as a whole, they want to get it back and working. They're looking at homes. 7 million is what they're projecting minimum of homes being sold this year. Yeah. Which is, I think it's a pretty big number, especially with the demand, with what's going on. You know, I think right now, last week we had just over 1 million in supply. So there's a lot of stuff, man. It's just moving, but it's not. You know, they're in uncharted waters too. I think they're trying to collect the data and make adjustments as they go. You know, and so.
Now, as the rates have gone up a little bit, I've noticed that we went from 67% of home ownership down to 65% of home ownership.
That's a small, but it's big, but it's a small. What's going to impact rates, though, or what's going to impact the market is rates going up, and the Fed will do whatever they can at all possible, anything at possibility, like anything they can to keep it at all possibility to keep rates low. Because they're going to keep the market thriving. They're going to keep people out in the market, and they're going to keep people wanting to buy. You know, it's like this. People always say, well, why does everybody want to buy a home right now? It's really because they feel like they're missing out. But also, what if they don't buy and then next year nothing happens and we're up 8-10% again? Yeah. Now they just lost a lot of money off that house, the equity that they could have built. Rates may start to go up a little bit. So the problem is that it's just pushing people in a position where they feel like their back is against the wall. They need to make a decision. And I think that's what's happening in the economy right now, especially here in Las Vegas.
What else you got going on over there?
What are you looking at?
Let me borrow some of your notes because I have nothing to say. Oh, you know, the funny thing that talking about financing and refinancing and all that stuff, I checked my mail this morning, and I literally got like 4 different letters from 4 different banks regarding refinancing my home, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they're really pushing it right now. But the problem is that how far can you push it? Because it seems like everybody's already refinanced. Everybody's got a low interest rate. I mean, it is what it is at this point.
I mean, as look at so the
I mean, you can only go so far.
Just like the Fed, they don't want to service loans. So does banks. Banks don't want to service loans either. A lot of them don't. Yeah. So what they do is they sell them off so they can replenish their warehouse lines of money to sell or do more or give more loans out. Right. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I think they're constantly pushing it. And, you know, for me, it has to make sense. Like, if I'm going to do a refinance, unless I'm doing a cash out to pull money out or pay off some debt, you probably want to get at least a point difference. Yeah. You know, you go into it and you're paying fees to get this lowered. I mean, if you're going from a 30-year fix to a 15-year fix and you're looking at the long term of things and you're trying to maybe retire and you're okay with taking on the higher payment but taking away, you know, years of interest, then maybe that's for you. But if you're just the average person out there that's looking to just reduce their interest rate, it's got to be at least a point, in my opinion. If it's not a point, it doesn't make sense to start a loan over and to go through the process and get charged more fees again. Just sit. A
lot of people think they don't get charged a fee, right?
100% they do.
But they do because they roll it back over into the loan.
Just like everybody says, you know, like, oh, we're giving free costs and free this. Every bank is in it to make money. It
ain't free, man.
It's not. Nothing's free.
Nothing's free. Okay, why is there dead silence?
You
got to keep talking.
Well, let's go over some of these questions.
All right, you want to go over some of these questions? Let's go over some of these questions. All right, let's start off from the beginning here. Let's hook these people up. But matter of fact, are you done with the your financial
Yeah, I'm
side?
good, man. I'm good. I just wanted to brush over a few things.
Yeah. Well, good job. Next time, give me a wink like I'm done.
Oh, okay.
So that way there's not a dead silence.
I'll give you like a sign, like a
like a gang sign or something. All right, so let's go some of these questions here. Also, we haven't had a super chat for some time, and I need some gas money because that Jeep is a gas guzzler.
Oh, you got a new Jeep?
A new one.
Did you put a video on that yet?
Yeah, I got 2 of them now.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm looking for one where you're standing in the back of the truck or the Jeep because it's got a back, right? Where you can stand in the back. It's got a bed.
I would never do that because I don't want to dirty the
just
bed
right down the freeway, man, and just be like, this is only for my vlogs. Just
You're fired. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's get some of these comments.
Oh, man.
West Reading. Where's that at?
What?
Hey, from West Reading.
West, yeah, it's Pennsylvania.
Is that? I've never heard of that. That's pretty cool.
I never heard of it either.
Hello from Las Vegas. What's up? What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
A bunch of waves. Abe Lincoln. Yo, what's up with the real estate people? What's up with my real estate people? I don't know. What's up, my real estate people? Maybe that's giving a quick shout out to us. What's up? What's up? All right, what's another comment, dude?
It's not going to crash because big money is buying these homes.
Yeah.
When hedge funds snatch up these homes, prices can just stay inflated.
You know, in 2014, our company actually worked with some hedge fund guys, dude. Oh, we got a wall. Dang, son.
I love it.
Yeah.
Man.
Big baller. We got to answer this homie's question.
Carlos is a baller, man.
I know. You know what? Oh, my God. Did he just contribute $4,999?
Of course.
Now he's like, oh, decline. What's his question, Dan? Read it out.
Hey, guys. Great job as always on the East Coast. We have problems with power failures I noticed in your reviews. I didn't see homes with backup generators. Question, are power failures not an issue in the Las Vegas area?
Now, when you got Warren Buffett backing us up, you know what I'm saying?
Big Warren. Dude, listen, man.
Yeah, I love Warren.
No, man, just like in Texas, you know, these people are thinking they're hitting the lottery too. It's like, oh, they're out of power?
Yeah.
We hit the lottery, you know what I mean? Because it's like, the thing is this, man, is...
Our power grid is excellent, though, man.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
I love it, dude. We never have those kind of problems because we don't have, like, hurricanes or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, and you know what? It's weird is... I hate to say, I don't want to not, I want to like not say this, but I'm going to say
for 1 kilowatt, 11 cents a kilowatt, and it's been like that for some time.
Tell me this though. Yeah. I can't remember the last time we actually had a power outage.
Thank you so much.
Here.
I know. Thank you so much, Carlos.
Right? I mean, it's probably been at least 10 years that I've had maybe I've had one since I've lived here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
Well, next time, pay your bill, fool.
I know, man. That's the only reason.
All right, let's get another one here. Let's go down the chain here. Thank you so much, Carl. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, Dono.
Big Don.
Give Zach a shout out. Oh, look at this. He's giving Zach a shout out for making my house deal happen.
Big Don.
Give a quick, you know what? We got to give Zachary a quick shout out. So looks like what we did was we went under escrow. So Zachary is actually a new real estate agent. Let me pull this thing up here. Show you how good looking this cat is. Okay. So all you ladies, I don't know if this dude's single or not, but he's a new agent with us. Okay. Let me just go ahead and pull this up real quickly here. Oops, I don't want to show you guys this, my private stuff. Oh no, go. I got to switch it. I don't know what I'm doing, paranoid.
What was that? I love it though, man.
All my secrets. All the secrets. Let's see here.
Did you just pull up your bank account?
Oh my gosh. No. And I'm pulling. Why am I pulling this up? No. What am I doing? Give us a call right here. If you have any questions or comments, just go to this page. Other than that, let me re-log out because I don't know what I'm doing. Dan, pick me up. Start
All
talking.
right. Let's go get some more questions.
Hold on. I got to pull up another page here for you guys, but chat it up real quick, Dan.
Well, listen, first off, let's talk about Zach, right? So Zach's a new agent.
Yes.
And he came in and he's relatively new, man. And it's hard to get in this business when you're new. We always have this conversation with Zach that, you know, he's in his young 20s. I don't know his exact age, but he's definitely that's him right there, right?
There he is.
Zachary
Martinez. Look at this. Good looking, man. Ladies, if you ladies need a man. Next level.
Hey, was that for me? Because I'm the one that brought up pho.
Pho?
Yeah, you're not the pho. I need pho money.
Dude, I'm the pho king.
She better. Hey.
Pho money for you.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
What she did is she
Are
sent
you going to
20.
make a video while you like to lease your vehicles? That's a good point. I should do a video. The pros and cons of leasing a vehicle.
And how they can pull your credit multiple times.
Yeah. I don't even want to go into that right now. That's a whole nother story.
She gave money, though, for, I think, both of us, because $20, it's only one bowl of pho is only like $10.
Oh, you didn't get it yet?
No. But I think
hold on.
You're going to take me out, right?
Hey, let me resend it. Okay, did he get it? Let me know if you got it.
You going to take me out?
Let me know if you got it.
And by the way, I'm an expensive date, man. I need some wine.
Okay. He said, I'm an expensive date.
I'm an expensive date.
But
Especially
anyway,
when you're balling, I'm a real expensive date.
So Zachary is a brand new agent. He's doing very well. He's picking up, and he's closing deals. Obviously, somebody just gave him a shout out. Donald.
Yeah,
Mr. Richardson.
What's crazy is when I was his age,
I
was doing college, right? I didn't know what I wanted to do.
I know, me too.
But if I was in my young 20s and I found what I wanted to do at that point and I stuck to it, I'm telling you, man, this kid Zach, if he sticks to it, he's going to be balling, dude, when he's 30, 40. He's just going to have a good business structure, and it's going to, if you get into real estate soon, you're going to do well. That's what I think, if you stick to it,
Oh, I got to make some changes, too. I just noticed something. I do have his picture up here, but I got to get rid of...
What?
I gotta take some of those things down here. Yeah, that's right. I definitely need a ghostwriter. Give us a call.
Let's go back up and answer some of these questions, man.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the what are these called? Super chats. You guys are so awesome, man.
We're about
these people are so loving, dude.
Yeah, we're about $20 away, and we made 100 spot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right, where are we at here? I love your videos. Thank you so much. Did we get this one? It is not going to crash because the big money is
we just talked about that.
Hello, Chuck. It's at work. Tuning in for some knowledge. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, Vincent.
Yeah.
Woo, Rolo girl with a smiley face. What else we got? Question, Chuckits. When buying a home from you, do we have to find a home inspector or can you recommend one? Well, if you don't have one, we can send you a bunch of who we work with, right? But it's going to be your sole responsibility to find out, number one, are they licensed and bonded, right? And for how much?
Oh, yeah.
Right? The quality of work. You got to do your own research, okay? Now, I do have a company that we use. Like, what's going to happen is, especially when we refer you a company, you're going to sign a form, affiliated business form, just stating that we do business with these people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it going.
Best Las
Keep it coming.
Vegas Real Estate Channel. Well, oh, my God. What happened to Richard? Did he take back his $20? It's not up here anymore. What's going on?
What?
He took his money back.
No,
he took his money back. No. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't take his money back.
Who's Richard?
Richardson. Donald Richardson.
Oh, Donald.
Yeah, how come it's
I was
no
like,
longer
who's
on
Rich?
here? Did you notice it's no longer on here, Dan? Look at that. Why isn't it on here anymore?
Because I took it and put it in my account.
Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, where were we at,
Go ahead and look the other direction. I'm going to do the same thing to this $49.
Inflation is going to kill us. Yes, inflation will definitely kill us. No stimulus has ended, but child tax credit is coming. Not too sure what that means.
That means that they're gonna create another stimulus for child tax credit. So that money is gonna come just like the stimulus came.
Oh, see? Look at that. We got a lot of educated people on here. What's the next one, Dan?
Housing inflation is up, yeah, but inflation the Fed wants is still lagging.
True. I would have to agree with that. All you have to do is look at gas pricing. Gas pricing is up, right? What is it, like $4?
Oil is crazy.
What we have, $4 or something?
I don't know what the number is, but
Maybe
it's
we're
up.
At 3 something.
Yeah, here it's crazy.
You know, I don't mind the gas pricing, but the damn vehicle that I'm driving, it's such a gas guzzler. I feel like I'm pumping gas like once a week or maybe every 4 days.
You need to put a gas can in the back, so like that way if you can go, you just stop on the side, fill it up.
Buying a cheaper market with high cap rates. I don't know. Were you buying a cheaper market with higher cap rates? I mean, cap rates right now in apartment buildings, they're all like 3%.
Yeah, but he's saying buying cheaper markets.
Yeah, I know. It's for me, here's the thing. I'm not ready yet to buy in other markets because I want to play my playground. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not at that level.
You know your playground more than other.
Yeah.
You really have to take some time to go focus on it.
Yeah, I'm just not comfortable yet.
According to, let's go down here. The savings rate, hold on. The savings rate is high because of all the extra money given out to people who kept working.
Yes.
That's true, but they're also going to keep doing this because people that save their money, that's not really what the intention is for this.
Yes.
They're going to keep doing this so they can keep the velocity of money and inflation at a check, but keep the gross domestic product going because that's going to be the driving force behind how quick the economy recovers.
Yeah.
Including the vaccine situation, you know?
Mark Menez, is that Mark Menez? I don't know if I'm reading it right. I'm probably destroying his name, but it's actually Mark. According to some people, the average inflation for housing in Las Vegas is at 5%. I've read that some places are at 8%. I live in Silverado Ranch. What is the accurate inflation? Now, I'm going to say it's at 5% because that's overall, because I pulled the data myself. But remember, real estate is such a local market, you can break it down from city, county, master plan communities, right?
SIDS and lids.
Zip codes. You have no clue what you're talking about.
Just funny.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Who's the white guy?
Me.
That would be you. Let's do that again. So, Dan.
Yes. Am I the white guy?
Oh, no. I got to ask the question again.
Yeah.
Dan. Who's the white guy?
Oh, that's me.
There you go. You like how we did that with the sound effects? Whoa, GDP 4.3%. That is correct. GDP is at 4.3%. I thought the average GDP for a healthy economy was actually really 3% across the board. I didn't realize it was higher.
Well, it's not that it's higher. The goal is higher.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they want the economy over. You know, nothing's going to be overnight, but it's just, this is overall, they want it to be 6.5, you know, and it's just because they're seeing, it's like this, you roll out data and you're seeing not enough increase. You're seeing not enough stimulation in the economy.
Yeah.
Now they got to invent something else to promote to get higher GDP.
It looks like in Wisconsin, houses are getting 30 offers in a few days and 40 to $60,000 above asking price. See, I'm telling you, bro, this is inflation, dude. I should have bought that property next door.
Just
house.
call them, dude, or just go put an offer in and say, I'm going 120 above offer, above asking price.
Then after that, renege. I changed my mind.
120 above.
Become an Indian giver. My hotel is sold out in the next 6 weeks. Oh, who's this? Oh, Antonio got a hotel? Oh, Antonio, hit us up, man. Dude, I would love to interview you if you actually own a hotel.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Yeah.
I want to know how you bought a hotel. That'd be interesting. Fascinating. Which hotel do you own? Yeah, we want to know which one you own. Oh, look at this guy. He said, buck it. Now, I didn't say the cuss word. I said buck, okay?
Uh-huh.
So I want to make sure I ain't getting demonetized now.
Now, I don't think Antonio, if you look at his comment, though, actually owns Hilton Grand Vacations. I think he works there.
Oh, got it. Oh, okay. Man, I wish he would have owned it. That would have been cool.
Well, him and Hilton, they're part owners.
Oh, there you go.
He's got shares.
I'm slowly cashing out on my Bitcoin. Talking about that, right?
Yeah.
I just paid my tax. Oh, I haven't paid it yet. I don't want to pay it, but I don't have a choice.
Your taxes?
Yeah. Now, one of the questions that asked me, did I cash out on any Bitcoin or cryptocurrency? So if you own cryptocurrency, it looks like you're about to get taxed.
Oh, see, that's the thing, man. Look, you're already getting taxed. Have you ever been on Coinbase?
No.
These people that buy on this
and other
Coinbase.
Cryptocurrencies now that I can buy a property cash in Vegas. Yeah, you know what? Cash it out, man. I definitely would love the opportunity. That's if you are willing to buy a home.
Yeah.
Keep printing that cash. That's right. What else we got here? Vegas to Sacramento. That's where you from, right? Sacramento?
No. Sacramento?
Sacramento?
Where's Sacramento at?
California?
What part?
I don't know. You tell me, man. Where you from in California? I forgot, Dan.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, my God. Let me tell you guys a quick story. So Dan takes me out to California, right? He takes me down to his hometown.
That's not where I went, though.
Hold on.
We didn't go to my hometown.
No, he took me to his house. We went down memory lane.
Oh, yeah, that part, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was like, yo, this is where I played soccer at. This is my house right here. This dude, like, started going way back.
Long time ago.
He started crying.
Man, I was out on the field.
I was like, I was cracking up, and I thought it was funny. But I do the same thing, too. Because when I go to Hawaii, I go back down memory lane. Doesn't it feel good when you do that? Like, you go back and just kind of remember when you're just a kid and there's no worries.
Yeah, I think
you could just be a kid.
Yeah, I do. I think it's it seemed like a lot of people where they go and do things, but a lot of people end up right back where they started.
Really?
Like at the end of their life. Yeah.
What, dead?
No, they just go back to their hometown, It's like they go back and live. Not everybody, but a lot of people do.
You know what? I would say I would have to agree with that because I'm thinking about buying. Well, I wasn't even thinking about it. I always look at this. My beachfront property in Oahu, just looking over the sand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was a property that was $1 million.
And you were about to do it. Well, how close?
Probably like 75%.
Wow.
But I know I can't do it. And the reason why is because right now is not my time. Because it's all about buying my apartment building, right?
Yeah.
I got to get that apartment building. I work so hard for something. I can't get sidetracked, but sometimes you get sidetracked. But it's okay to dream, right? You got to have big dreams.
Memories, that's why you go back, I think.
Yeah.
It's like you got memories.
Exactly.
You want to relive those memories.
The wealthy made a ton of money during the pandemic, while the middle class and the poor got slaughtered. I would actually have to agree with that statement because in 2020, I've made so much money through my real estate career. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but is that contributed because you're a good real estate agent and you had other things that were thriving? You know what I mean? Like,
you know what? I think there's a lot of things that line up.
It's not just one real. It's not because you were in real estate. It's you had the vehicles to generate the wealth because.
But I mean, everybody in real estate is making money now.
Not everybody, man. I know a lot of agents that got out of the business.
Look, there's a lot of agents that are making a lot more money than they did before.
Yeah, but there's a lot of agents that actually went back to the jobs they were doing before they did real estate. There's a lot of agents that got into the business for a year, and I'm just telling you my experiences. Not everybody.
Yeah,
a lot of agents, though, man, they're suffering. I had some agents crying.
Crying?
Yeah, they weren't getting offers accepted.
Really?
I'm telling you right now. It's not like everybody out there is just killing it and it's like roses are red and
violets are blue.
Yeah, and all these things are, call me and but it's not. It's really not. Real estate agents and everybody, it really depends. You know what? I'm going to tell you what a big factor for you is that you were doing the YouTube, but you also established yourself as a real estate agent years before this happened, right? And so you've planted yourself here in Vegas as being a predominant realtor. But let's say you did it 2 years ago. That doesn't necessarily mean you would be where you're at. I think it's it's accumulation of things. There's a lot of, like I say, there's a lot of moving parts to real estate. It's not just I'm a realtor and I'm going to make money. A lot of people don't make money.
I would like to think of it that way.
What?
You're a realtor, you just make money.
Well, I mean, like I said, I mean, you're probably not going to make money. Statistics show you don't make money in your first year.
Yeah.
So if you got the drive, then you're going to keep going.
Wow, there's such a long lag on this video that I'm looking right now that we are streaming, and this is tripping me out right now.
Why is that?
I don't know. Hopefully, let me know in the comments below real quickly. Is there a lag with the audio? Right? Does my lip reading, does it look like Kung Fu? Let me know right now.
Hey, man, that gold chain is hot, though.
I know. It's heavy, too. My neck hurts.
Yeah, but you've been working out with that thing because I see it on you all the time now. You got to have some strong neck muscles now. So.
Yeah. I actually bought it at a good timing, too, man, before this inflation took place.
Yeah.
Buy gold. Buy now.
But, I mean, looking at the housing market here as a whole, I don't see much changing in this year. Do you?
I don't know. According to Time DJ, he says that the Las Vegas housing 30% overpriced.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it's overpriced or not. Do you see anything changing very much this year? I don't. Maybe in the first quarter, second quarter next year, you might see some changes, and we'll see where it all ends up. But this year is going to be, I think, a steady dose of what happened last year. Mm-hmm. And it's just we're going to see what happens to the economy. Yeah. So I don't know. I think this whole thing is what?
I see what's going on.
What's wrong?
No. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked, but we got some technical difficulties. But let us know in the comments below if you see a lag. I'm listening. Go ahead, Dan.
No, I'm just.
Oh, is that
no lag? See, go down.
Well, hold on.
What? Maria already gave that.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back here. I got lost. Sidetrack. Bad host. I'm a bad host. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man.
I'm sorry.
So what you were saying is that you were talking about Vegas and the economy here, and you think what's housing prices going to do this year, and what's it going to do?
Yeah,
we're 30%, right? Even if it is, maybe it goes to 30%
overpriced.
Yeah.
Even though it's 30% overpriced, let's just say if it drops, it's not going to drop like how we dropped in 2008. I wish it really would because I would make
there's a lot of information about the moratorium, but I don't think that they're going to let foreclosures and things occur.
I don't think so either.
So
man.
that was the
government really controls everything.
That was the thought for me. I thought, well, that's going to happen, and all of a sudden you're going to have a ton of properties, and people are leaving, and rent's going to go down because they can't stay there, and they got to catch up on their rent, which most people wouldn't. Mm-hmm. But I think they're going to be developing programs.
How's the new Jeep compared to the 7 Series? I tell you what. I love my Jeep.
Better than the 7 Series.
Yeah, wait till you see my new car I'm about to get.
And what's crazy,
I'm about to shut it down.
Chakits won't even let me ride in the passenger seat. I got to sit in the back seat.
Well, because you're too tall.
And I'm like, man, that's wrong, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, well, you don't let me ride your dirt bike. Every time we go dirt bike ride, I'm like, let me ride this thing. He's like, no, you can't ride it. It's too fast for you. I'm like, dude, let me ride it. He's like, no. Like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't gonna let me ride your bike, dude? But I understand. That's an expensive bike. That's like Ferraris of Ferraris, dude.
But here's the thing, too, man. Sometimes you have, there's too much machine for somebody. And I felt like, well, you got.
Oh, you're such a.
I said, like one of those things, like, I don't know if you'd be able to hold on. That's how fast it is. Like a cheetah. Mm-hmm. Cheetahs are dirt bikes.
Yeah, is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Woo! I gotta give a quick shout out to Cece. I really do appreciate her.
Cece's great.
Mm-hmm. Took me 3 months to get a shower faucet from Home Depot. You're absolutely right. Even furniture is crazy. My father-in-law purchased some furniture. It took him like 4 months. And then when he got the furniture, he was like, yo, I don't like the legs. It looks too thin. And I was like, dude, when you bought it, didn't you look at it?
Yeah.
But maybe it took so long, he forgot what it looked like, and he didn't like it anymore.
You know what's crazy is like, you know how like you get, and I'm reading this thing by Mauro Martinez, and he was saying something about a YouTube guy.
Yeah.
Is anyone familiar with him? Does he, it's a YouTube channel about the downfall.
Yeah, we don't want to give him a shout out,
right,
whoever this person is, okay? Because you know why? He ain't paying.
Not only that, though, people prey on doom and gloom.
You know what, Dan?
They do, man.
You're absolutely right.
And I'm not saying that
I was one of those guys. I was one of those guys that watches that all the time.
It's like this. Would I rather look at, like, know the facts? Yeah, I'm going to know the facts, but I don't want to wake up going, okay, what's the next thing to fall? You know, it's like, what's the next thing negative going to happen? And I think there's a lot of people on YouTube, man, that do that.
You know what? There's times
it's too much.
You know how like YouTube has gotten to the point where like you turn on something and there is abbreviation for that. I think it's called like RMS, RMA. Let us know in the comments below where it triggers something in your mind where you just let it ride and let it play, but it's like soothing to the mind. There's an abbreviation. Let us know. But anyway,
here's the reality.
I used to listen to those doom and glooms to the point where like I realized, you know what? I got to get this out of my head. I got to see what's going on now, play and reposition the game right now. And that's all this economy is. It's just one big game.
Yeah, but you got to look at it why people are so interested in that. And the reason is because people are constantly
belief.
Well,
hopes.
It's not belief, but it's just it's like opening someone's mind, right? To think, well, could this be or could it not be? But they're always thinking, well, I want to be best prepared. Why do people store food?
Yeah.
Why do people, have water on the side or, whatever it is? Because they want to be prepared and they don't want to be caught off guard. So I think that's why those people that do those YouTube doom and gloom, everything's going to happen. Look, we understand the economy's not great. We understand that there's some issues, but I'm just saying people tune into that stuff because they want to be, I'm ahead of everything that's going on, and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but it's an interesting topic,
I got a question for you, Dan.
What's that?
Can I get a HELOC without unemployment?
Of course not.
Well, there's your answer, Scott.
It's funny because
you can't get a HELOC.
No.
What is a HELOC? Explain the HELOC.
So let me explain this.
Why would I get a HELOC versus just getting a loan? Is it because the HELOC?
No, first off, I wouldn't do a HELOC because the rates are higher.
Is it? I thought the rates were lower.
They're typically higher.
Oh, you know what it is? I don't think you have to go through the whole refinancing process.
Well,
you're pulling money against your home.
That's right. But also, when you look at...
I thought HELOCs were lower.
No.
On rates.
They're lower loans, so banks don't make a lot of money off of them. So they jack up the interest rate a little bit.
What the hell is that on your head?
What is it?
French workbench shop, financing, real estate, and what else we got here?
That's it.
No, you got something else on there.
Money Talk.
Money Talk. That's right, guys. What I want you guys to do, I want you to support my man, Dan French, with Guaranteed Rate, the gurus of all gurus, right? Go to his website or...
I thought you saw some like pimple on my head or something. I'm like, what are you looking at, man?
I want to know exactly what is the name of that. What's the name of your website that takes you to your landing page on YouTube?
It's dflve.com.
I hate that.
dflve.com. But just go
that's
look,
why. That's why I said do not do that.
I like that. But go look at. You can look me up at Dan French. But you know what? People a lot of times.
That's so much easier. All you got to do is go to YouTube on the search box and type up Dan French.
Yeah.
And when you go there, click the subscribe button. And also, when he starts getting monetized, I'm taking a percentage.
DFLVE is not bad.
Yeah, how you remember DLFVE?
No, DFLVE.
See?
The problem is
you're saying it wrong.
No, Dan French, and then Las Vegas Experience. So that's a long channel name. So it's Dan French. But anyways, going back to what we were saying, though, like, when you look at... I don't know, man. It's just like the employment part of it where somebody's saying, can I get a job or can I get a loan with no job?
Yeah.
There is some people, though, that can. If they have a ton of money, they can actually put themselves on their own monthly distribution.
Yeah.
And they set it up usually with like a financial planner or something. What a bank wants to see. And a lot of times these people, if they got like, $500, $1 million in the bank, they can pay themselves. I don't know what happens after that, but it just has to be enough where it shows to an underwriter that it's 3+ years of that monthly distribution. So when somebody says, I don't have any employment, hey, you know what? That's okay if you have money.
Yeah.
We can probably work something out for that. But I mean, if you got no money and you're unemployed, I mean, the driving force behind any loan is, how do I get paid? The bank wants to know how they're going to get paid.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
so it sounds like you just got to be a little bit creative, but you got to work with somebody that understands creativity, right? That can make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
All right. What else we got here before we finish up here? Let's get a good question.
Let me see. It says, in this, hold on.
Oh,
Hi, this is.
Oh, did we get this super chat already? Okay, we already got this. Okay, what else we got? What else we got?
In the what does it say? Hi, this is Miss Wilson. I'm late, but I seen the video. Yes, I need a loan. My phone is acting up. I love you all guys in Las Vegas. I have a lot of haters.
Miss Wilson, I wish you nothing but the best, and I'm gonna bless you right now. Boom, you're blessed. That's how we do it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it. All right.
That's how you got to bless people, man.
Well, she said she said she needed a loan. So,
well, I don't know if I can bless you with a loan, but I could bless you.
Well, go to our website, LV Home Experts, and find me there.
Or go to yeah, that's true. Click on the financing button, then go ahead and click on apply now.
Wow.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what? We got a good show today, man. We've flown really well.
I love it.
I know. All right, let's Houston, Texas. Welcome to Vegas. There you go. Houston in the house. Also, one of the comments says, should I invest in Las Vegas? I'm actually from Canada. I don't know if you should invest in here or not, right? That's totally up to you. I'm not saying invest here.
Yeah, and it depends, too. Like, what is your goals?
Exactly.
If you're trying to buy a primary residence, I mean, yeah, we can make a case for that. Mm-hmm. But if you're trying to buy an investment
property,
the
flip side, we can make a case of, hey, right now is not a good time to buy.
You're going to overpay if you're buying an investment property. So,
wondering how is the market going to move in the next couple months? I'm saying we good. We're going up. Up, 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 up. 2021 is good. It's a good market, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
I feel it. I'm rolling the dice. I'm gambling. I'm hot, baby. I'm on fire.
Right there. Wait, Chuck.
Wait. What's up?
Which of your real estate agents target the Spanish-speaking market?
We don't target. If somebody wants to call and speak Spanish, that's fine. Hola, ¿cómo está? Bien. I'm getting pretty good at this. Okay.
Oh man. Hey, Carlos got a good one here, man.
All right. What Carlos got?
Dan is the Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger.
That sounds fun.
That's actually kind of cool. You the Lone Ranger.
The Guru Lone Ranger.
Here we go.
The Lone Guru Ranger. That's a good one right there.
I like the Lone Ranger.
Just the Lone Ranger?
I need you to pull up with a buggy now. Right? With a cowboy hat. Saddle up.
Hey, that's a good one.
And some chaps. And when you turn around.
Hey man, I'm gonna wear one of those it's not him, but like one of those little eye masks, the eye mask that you get, you know what I mean? The little black one.
Oh, okay. Not really. Oh yeah. Like, yeah, exactly.
I'll show up at the show next week.
No, what I want you to do is show up with some chaps. Then right? Then when you turn around, you have nothing on, just the chaps, and your butt's hanging out. That would be funny.
Well, I probably got to shave then.
Oh yeah, that's probably. Yeah, you know what?
A good idea.
I don't want you getting my white.
Hey, it's all good,
dirty.
man. I'll just do one of those, man.
Don't do that.
You got to mark your territory.
Okay, what else do we have here? Let's get it going, man. I love your videos, but I really love how you point out the 4 inches baseboards, but say that they're 8 inches. Oh man, I got to get my measurements in place. Ha! Laugh out loud. No, sometimes they are 8 inches. Sometimes it's 4 inches. That don't sound right.
What? Where are you going, man?
I don't know, man. That did not sound right. We're gonna skip that. Skip that. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. All right. It is very hard for someone with a loan to get a house because of the cash that people are bidding or are bringing into the area. Of course. Now, cash buyers were 20% of the market, right? Is that what our numbers were? I think we're higher now, about 28%. So that number is actually increasing. That's crazy of how much. But here's the thing, though. Even though that you're a conventional buyer, you can still beat out a cash buyer, believe it or not, because that's about almost 40% of the market. So that tells you just because you cash doesn't mean it's always king.
There you go.
Oh, look like this guy said, wow, what's up? Part of Hawaii. Look, this people are from Maui now, here to Vegas. Tell your wife I said hello. Support nothing but hate. Or love. Uh-oh. Man.
There's that first call, man.
No,
Answer the phone.
We can't take the call.
When you get the phone, or when you get the ring on the phone.
Oh, why am I getting the ring on the phone? I just forgot to turn this off. How rude of me, guys. Do not call. I'll probably get
If you need a loan, pick up the phone.
The Lone Ranger. If you need a loan, pick up the phone. If you need a loan, pick up the phone. Lone Ranger. Call the Lone Ranger.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm going to wear it next week.
What?
Just the whole get up.
Get up? That'd be kind of cool, dude. You know what?
Hey, you like the get up? It's like now it's like I'm a Lone Ranger.
So,
hey, you know about that get up?
Yeah. So here's the thing. You are not allowed to appear on the show unless you wear cowboy gear.
Man, I don't got no cowboy gear in my house. You mean we go rent a costume?
That'd be great.
Is that what you want me to do? Go seek a costume?
You got to have a cowboy hat. You know what I'm saying? A cowboy hat. Yeah. Okay. So let's get this one right here. What else we got, Danny?
That's about it, man. As far as do you foresee interest rates dropping again this year? Thoughts? Yes, I do, but I don't think it's going to stay. And potentially, as the economy gets better, they could start to creep up a little bit. Now, going crazy? No. They've already come out and said that it's going to be hovering probably right around that 3% mark. Yeah. But it could go up. I mean, if inflation fears come up, something comes up, yes, it could go up.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the LV Home Experts radio show every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until next week, we really do appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of our hearts.